Hi everybody, I'm Ginger King, Community Relations Director for Orchard at Brookhaven, and like a lot of you, up until a few weeks ago, I was working in the office, and now I work part-time in the office and part-time at home. And so what used to be my music room here is now my home office / sewing room, because now I'm sewing masks, lots and lots of masks. And as you can see, every square inch of the whole room is covered in fabric. So many of you have been asking how I make my masks, so I thought I would put together a little tutorial on how to do that. It's been a challenge, as many of you know, to work from home with your children at home from school and having to be home for spring break and nowhere to go. There's always lots of action going on. So to start, I take 2 pieces of fabric that are 9 by 6 inches, and on one side I just fold it over and make a hem. So after you sew this across the top, you're going to put the 2 pieces of fabric right sides together, and then you are going to sew on this edge that you've folded over and sewed. You're going to sew here and stop, leave a space, then you're going to sew here and to the end. And I'm stopping here, and I make a knot, I skip, make a space, I start again, make a knot. Okay, so I've sewn across the top and we have an opening. So this will be used as a pocket later to insert a filter. The other side, you just want to sew all the way across. Okay, so we've sewn across, and as you can see, my edges don't line up exactly, and that's okay because we're not quilting. And it's doesn't really matter, but what I do is I'll just trim off any excess, and then you want to turn it right side out like this. And now you just want to press it that way. All right, so now we're gonna press it in our little pocket. You wanna just press it so you tuck that in. It's good to have steam. That helps you press it more quickly. Next, we're gonna make the pleats. So all I do is fold it over once, and then a little bit larger, fold it over twice. And then we're gonna press it. So now that's gonna hold a little bit for us. And now we just put the straps on. So these are the ties that I use. You can make masks a billion different ways. There are some with the loops for ears, some have the ties. What I am finding personally from having to wear a mask all day at work, and comments from others, are that the ones that go around the ears are really starting to it breaks your ears down. It hurts, it's painful. So some people now are wearing headbands with buttons to loop that around to save their ears. I like the t-shirt ties. It's really, really soft, and everyone seems to like those. So I do make them with the straps. Each one's about 36 inches long, and this is just soft jersey knit. And I cut it about 1.5 inches wide or so. And you can either use this to tie it behind your head, or if you still want it behind your ears, you can tie it behind your ears. And this is me winding more bobbin. Don't you just love it when you run out? You want to take your 36-inch or so piece and halve it, find the center, and open it up. and lay the mask halfway to the inside. And we are going to zigzag it. All right, so now we gotta cover it up like this. We're gonna start a little bit up. Back stitch a little bit. Alright, needle down, we're gonna turn it around and come back across. We're gonna catch a little more of the edge. And there you go. Now we have both sides on. There's your mask. And depending on, the fabric you use, it's reversible. You could use either side. However, whatever side you choose to use for the day, you have to stick with that because obviously the germs. So just use one side. You need to wash it, sanitize it after each use. And at the top here, remember the pocket that we made right here. So you can insert a filter, and people use different things. They say even putting a paper towel in here is helpful. But whatever you want to use, you have the option there. And here you have it. Here is your mask. Thanks for watching, and please be sure to hop on Orchard at Brookhaven on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Bye.